How's it going, guys? Today we are finally back with another review. Today we are taking a look at the LEGO Ideas set number 21328, LEGO Ideas number 36, Seinfeld. This is an 18 plus set, comes with 1,326 pieces, and retails for $80 US. The set does come with 5 minifigs, them being Jerry, Elaine, Kramer, George Costanza, and Newman. And it is one of the sitcom sets, so it does look like a set. You can see the lights and, everything up top, showing that this is, in fact, a, sitcom set. On the front of the box, you can see basically everything you get in the set from the angle that you're probably going to be viewing and displaying it from. On the top of the box, you do get the 4 main characters from the show in minifig form there, and the minifig scale actual 1/1 scale Newman fig there. On the side of the box, you get another shot of the main 4. On the back of the box, you do get another shot of Jerry's apartment. You do get Jerry doing stand-up on the side there. You get 2 shots of recreations of iconic scenes and the measurements of the set. And once I get the set built and we start the actual review, I will obviously go over a lot of the Easter eggs that are involved because there are plenty to look at. That's going to do it for the box. Let's get this thing built and reviewed. Starting, as always, with the minifigures. On the left, you do have Jerry, you have Kramer, you have Elaine, you have George, and you do have Newman. All of these figures do have accessories that are mostly Easter eggs. Some of them are just like Jerry has a microphone and Newman has an envelope. But Kramer does have his coffee table book about coffee tables, as well as a pretzel. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Elaine does have the goldfish that she had in the parking garage episode. George has the loaf of rye bread and the fishing pole he used to hoist it up to the window. And yeah, all of these figures don't have leg printing or arm printing, but the torso prints are all fantastic and work really well for the characters. As you can see, all of the figures do have nice back prints as well. And all of them, besides George Costanza, do have second face prints. The reason why George does not is because it would show on the back of his head, because his hair / headpiece doesn't cover the entire back of his head, so you can't really have a second face there. Before we get to the main build, I wanted to cover this little side build that does come with the set. It is a nice little stand-up stage for Jerry to perform on, so you can just slap Jerry right up there. There you go. It's like the beginning of most of the episodes before Larry David left the show and Jerry had to pick up more of a writing role, so he stopped doing the stand-up bits in the beginning. Also, you don't have to put Jerry up there. You can put Kramer up there. Actually, maybe that's not the best idea. Alright, moving on to Jerry's apartment now. This is a very, very good looking set. It's very faithful to the show. It has a ton of Easter eggs from the show. I'm going to cover a good amount of them. I'm not going to be able to cover all of them. I don't know all of them. I'll be able to point out a few probably obvious ones. I've rewatched the show recently, but it's still something that I'm not going to be able to recognize every single one in LEGO form, but there still are plenty in here that I'm going to show off. Just overviewing the entire set, you can see that it is very faithful to the apartment in the show. You have his living room with the couch and the table. You have the kitchen, the door out to the hallway, the back room going to his bedroom and the bathroom, and then the little computer room on the left there. Starting with the kitchen, you can see that there are nice cabinets above the countertop full of different foods and Jerry's cereals. You can see a microwave, sink, paper towel holder. Of course, on the wall here, you do have that nice photograph of George. On the fridge, you can see a couple Easter eggs in the form of stickers and magnets. You, of course, have Superman there. You have a couple stickers that do say Yada. You have a photo of Larry David, Schmoopy's phone number, the Monk's menu. And yeah, lots of iconic scenes from the show can be recreated very faithfully in this section of the build. Moving over a bit to the front door, you can see that the front door does have lots of nice details, including the various locks Jerry has on the door, the intercom, and the light switches. You can open this up to the hallway, and from that hallway you can see Kramer's front door. The front of Jerry's door also does have a nice sticker on it, showing that it is indeed apartment 5A. And just a quick little thing I really love to see in like a 3D space, because it's kind of hard to appreciate this or like notice this in the show, but the apartment is completely impossible. The hallway should run right through the kitchen, and they stay very faithful to that in the set. Starting with the front of the living room, you do have the 2 sofas, you have the carpet, the table with the phone and a drink, and the little side table with a lamp on it. Moving to the back of the apartment, you do see the shelf with Jerry's stereo, the Prognosis Negative VHS, you have the statue, and the little Pasta Jerry. I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly what Kramer called it, but the little Pasta Jerry, that is a sticker piece there. And on this side of the living room, you of course have the Festivus pole. You have a couple of paintings and photos on the wall there with more Easter eggs, and the other bookshelf under the painting of the Porsche. I'll get a shot from above as well, but in the back of the apartment there, you can see that Jerry has his computer with the little desk lamp, the radiator, and a very nice little air conditioner build. Coming from up top, you can see some more Easter eggs on the wall, as well as the Vandelay Industries latex goods on the computer screen there. That's a great little Easter egg. And on the other side of the wall, you do get the fantastic Kramer painting. I'm going to try to get a few different angles of the room in the back that leads to Jerry's bedroom as well as the bathroom. It's going to be kind of hard to get in there, but from the main angle you're going to be seeing the set from, you can see that there's the door to the bedroom as well as the bike on the wall. And looking from up top, you can see that there is the bike on the wall, a painting on the wall, and then just an open doorway that leads to the back of the set. Overall, if you're a fan of the Seinfeld TV show, I cannot recommend this set enough. For $80, you do get a very faithful adaptation of the apartment in Lego form. It is a very displayable set. It gives you the option to recreate tons and tons of iconic scenes and display the figures how you would like. It offers some great building techniques. Just 2 that I really wasn't a fan of. Building the floor with all the different wooden planks was incredibly tedious, and I mean, I want to try to complain about it, but at the same time, it looks so good, so it was definitely worth it. And then the cameras above the set, the lights above the set were very annoying to build. Lots of tiny pieces, very repetitive, and after the build, my fingers are starting to get a bit sore. So it definitely wasn't fun trying to piece all those tiny little pieces together. But at the end of the day, I'm a huge fan of this set. I'm very happy that I got it. It is definitely worth $80, and I cannot wait to set it up and put it on display. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. Also leave a comment down below. I'm always down there talking with you guys. If you have this set, what scene do you guys display the figures in? Or if you want the set, what scene do you think you would set the figures up as? But yeah, that's going to do it for today. I will see you next time. Bye.